Yeah, 3 Joe. I don't want no problem. I don't know if you lost your folks, it hurt your heart. My music surgery for hurting hearts. Yeah. If you lost your folks, trying my best to, to cope with it. But when I lost my daughter in 2021, a little while after that, I got some therapy, and it really helped. Like, the therapist gave me a couple little pointers and things that I could do. Like, we did like a couple little different workshops and things that helped me deal with the grief, and it was, really helpful for the moment, but this don't go away. Like, it's here, like, so I'm gonna bring a couple people up. If you dealing with the loss of a loved one, you know, you could come on here and we could chop it up. We could talk about it. I'm gonna bring somebody up on this joint. Every week, I'm gonna have some people on here that's going through what we're going through. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna talk about it. What's up, bro?
Hey, Freeway. How's it going, bro?
What's up, bro? What's good with you?
I'm good. Just on the clock right now, but saw you're live, so I had to hop in.
Yeah. I'm doing this live every Tuesday. As a safe space for people to come together and talk about the loss of a loved one, or a family member, a friend, somebody you love that you lost. Just
Right,
a place that we could talk about it. And feel comfortable. Sharing your feelings and what you're going through. So that's what we're
right.
doing right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did lose a friend named Bailey at a very young age. It was like
What
around
was your friend name?
Bailey.
Bailey.
We basically grew up with each other. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, yeah, it was a close friend of mine, really cool guy. I ended up writing a song about him and played it at
Okay.
his funeral,
Oh,
and
that's what's up.
it
Yeah.
was it was like the most realist thing musically I ever felt. But yeah, Bailey, he used to his favorite things he used to do was fishing. We used to be in art class.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what was it? Yeah, he did campfires. Basically, did a
Wow.
lot of
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah, man. Sorry for your loss, man. And
Oh, good.
music helped me too. Like, like a lot of my best music be when I tell the truth. When I talk about things that I go through. Like, a lot of my music that I've been putting out since then, you can hear it in my music because it's a major part of my life. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's 3 people that live with me. That was love that I was getting every day that I don't get no more. Like, so, you know.
Right, and I hear it too because your music really speaks a lot to me, bro.
Thank you,
It's
bro.
it's really good,
No, I appreciate you,
and
bro.
that's what we need more of. We need music that we can feel and relate to more. There's too much especially with the AI taking over the industry. It's just not fair for us real artists.
Yeah, most definitely. That's why we're gonna keep doing things like this, to bring awareness to real life situations, bro. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
I appreciate you tapping in. It's all love, bro.
No problem. Oh, and I don't know if real quick, I'm gonna be real quick about it. We made that
Mhm.
song in that bar in Florida. I don't know if you remember, but
Yeah. You was going crazy. Yep. We was
hell
down there
yeah,
with
bro.
Dane. Yeah,
I'm
yep.
I'm still waiting. I'm still
No, you
hanging
gotta
on that
tap in with
thread.
me. DM me your information. I probably lost that John, but I remember that John we was cooking up was crazy, and you had some heat on your
Hell
own
yeah,
too.
bro. The
Yeah,
government, we're stuck in
yep.
there.
The
Hell yeah, bro.
government
That'll
is
be
stuck in
fucking. Dude,
it.
people are gonna love it, bro. I
Yeah,
wish I
let's
could
get
have
it.
recorded more, bro. But hell yeah, bro. I
No,
hope.
we
Thank you
can't.
for
Just
your
tap in with
time.
me. Shoot me your information. I'm gonna reach out to you.
I'll shoot you a message. Yes, sir. Thank you,
All right.
Freeway.
Love, bro.
You have a
Love.
good night. Thank you
You
for
too.
letting me up here.
Appreciate you. Yep. I'm gonna bring somebody else up. And if you're dealing with the loss of a loved one, you don't gotta be shy. You could come on this joint because I'm going through the same thing you're going through. Like, what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do this so we could come together, man, try to figure it out together. So I see my cousin Noble CP on that joint. What's up, cuz? Love you. You see that crazy stuff that happened with our family 2 weeks ago on your birthday, man. We can't be having stuff like this. We can't be having stuff like that go on, man. We gotta, stick together because life is short. You never know. We not guaranteed the next second, and that's a physic. Marwan, what's up, legend? My brother, love you. Yeah, man. O'Melly, my brother, love. What's up with you, man? O'Melly, one of the thoroughest niggas. Fuck the city and the whole U.S. Standing on that. And he got some fire. I can't wait till he drop that heat for y'all, man. He got some, listen, Melly got some heat for y'all coming real soon. Trust me. Yeah, man. So, like I told y'all, I lost my son Jihad. I lost my son Jihad October 28th of 2020. Then I lost my daughter
Yo,
Holly October 23rd of 2021. So it's like back to back, you know. What's up with you, bro?
yo, what's good, Freeway? How
What's up
you,
with you?
bro? How you, man?
I'm good, man. What's up with you? You all right?
Yeah, everything healthy, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So you know what we on this joint for? You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, most
Or you
definitely.
just clicked in? Yeah, yep. So I'm gonna do this every Tuesday from 7 to 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a safe space for people to come together and just vibe out and talk about dealing with the loss of loved ones and like give each other like coping mechanisms and help us just cope with the grief. Like it be hit me out of nowhere. Like today I had a rough day. Like one of my close homies fighting homicide. So I'm down there. Then I had to pick my mom up, take her to see my aunt. My aunt in the hospital. She had an aneurysm. One of my homies died in that same hospital that we went to. So I'm in that joint thinking about him. Like, so grief can hit you from anywhere. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. After coming home, bro, I had one in when I was about 18 to federal prison.
uh-huh.
After coming home from doing 8.5 years on my first one
Wow.
and things and stuff, realizing, you really don't got no friends or nothing like that.
Yeah,
And when
man.
it comes down to it, you only got a few.
Yeah, it's
And
only a few, man.
my my best friend had ended up getting killed, and also my first cousin, my oldest cousin, ended
Yeah,
up
sorry
getting
for your
killed.
loss, bro. Yeah.
So the game was over with for me after that, man.
Yeah.
Just to stay alive, for my kids and my mother and my grandfather passed away after I got out.
Yeah.
So a lot of
Alhamdulillah.
stuff will humble you
Make
too,
that
man.
change, because like a lot of times when shit like that happen, it make you go the other way. Like, it make you want to go, you know what I mean? So alhamdulillah that you was mature enough to, make that change, bro. I salute you for that.
Yeah, bro.
But
Yeah, I
out of
keep it.
my neighborhood, out of 20 of us, at least 14 of us is dead from gun violence. Like, it was going down in my neighborhood, man. A lot of us is either locked up or fucking dead, man. Like, that's just the reality of growing up in Philly, so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
used
and a
to
lot
death
of
we
people,
used to death
you
at an
have to
early
cut off.
age.
A lot of people you have to cut off due to certain situations.
Yeah, most definitely. But a lot of times it take a long time for people to realize that. Like, we'd be so stuck in the loop. Like, you know what I'm saying? It take us a minute to figure that part out. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
free my brother Peen, man, free Peen, man, free everybody that's down unjustly, man.
Yeah, man.
It's
Shout out to my Philly boys, man. Sadiq, man. Tight, man.
yeah,
Few
love.
other cats, man.
Yeah, appreciate you tapping in though, bro. It's all love.
You already know, bro. Love, man. Peace.
Peace.
One.
One. Like I said, this and every Tuesday, 7 p.m. We gonna carry it like this. My brother Quest, what's up with you, man?
What's up, bro?
What's good with you? How you feeling?
Man, good, man, good. I really dig what you're doing right now. Like it's really,
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
really good for people just to have an opportunity, just to kind of share that thought. One, always love and respect to you, your family, always in
Thank
my
you, bro.
prayers.
Same to you too, bro.
Thanks, man. I was just sitting thinking, man. I went through a spell where I just thought about just all the death or whatever that you just experience,
Mm-hmm.
depending on where you from, where you come from, what you around or whatever. And one that just my brother, um, he's murdered. Um, like it's been a real long time, like '08. But what I remember from that night, me and me and Marvin just really kind of got like really really cool. We was working on this jump off tournament, this freestyle tournament, the WRCs or whatever, kind of
Mm-hmm.
how we got known as far as 2-on-2. And we hadn't started prepping for the finals at the end of the year. So, but we was still just hanging out. We was sitting at my crib. It was late as hell, and my dad pulled up to my house like late, like nine, and I mean like midnight, something crazy. Like it was real late, later than like, and I don't really have at that time. I didn't have like a real tight relationship with my dad to where he would just be popping up either. I
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I, I didn't know him like that at the time. And he showed up with my uncle, his brother, who I had never met or whatever. So it was just like, what's up or whatever. And they let me know about my brother. And we ended up going to the studio. I had a feature I had to do for somebody or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went to the studio, did the feature, didn't really process, nothing. Um, went through and this is my older brother. Um, went through all the, all the emotions, the, the anger, the vengeful feelings, the stepping outside of just my body
Mm-hmm.
in regards just to my internal and external like responses to it. Um, and I really like we didn't really prep much for the tournament because like it was just like forget it. Like I was really kind of in a space where I wasn't really, I don't know where I was at, but I just wasn't where I needed to be. And
Yeah.
us funeral happened, all these things happened. I got little nephews at the time. Working on getting prepared for that tournament ended up taking a lot of my time to keep me occupied. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And it'd be like sometimes you'll look like I remember being at my brother's funeral and I was busy like staying, like I ain't really even stopped to let it like be actually act like it existed. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hadn't seen him. So I had this moment at his funeral where I'm just inconsolable or what have you.
Yeah, that be
Um,
happening, man. Like, that be happening to me here and there out of nowhere. Like, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we just gotta try our best to stay strong, man. Keep that relationship with God and try our best to stay strong and figure it out, bro.
yeah.
I'm
It
here.
it definitely it helped push stuff in perspective for me in my life too, because you got opportunity to see um, the absence impact those people closest to them, and you kind of apply that to yourself. And for me, it made me think about my children, my
Yeah,
think about all them faces I saw. So I
Salam
appreciate
alaikum.
taking the
yeah,
time,
yeah,
brother.
yeah, for sure, bro. I
Yep.
feel you 100%, bro.
All right,
We
my
in this
G.
together. Walaikum salam, bro. We in this together. Of course, you already know I got a lot of love for you, bro.
Indeed, my brother.
Yeah,
Peace.
peace.
Philly's most wanted free.
Young
What up, though,
Lil Jack,
man?
I'm gonna bring you up here in a second. Lil Jack, stay on this joint. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. What's up with you though, bro? What's good?
Man, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was in the beam,
Mm-hmm.
I seen your story. And you know, when especially when you lost your son, man,
Mm-hmm.
I felt that. I felt that pain. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I recently lost my mom's, my man, you know, and my Uma, and I feel it every day. But you know, Allah told me He prepared me for that, though. He prepared me for that.
Yeah. 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 We
He
got
prepared me that.
like having a relationship with Allah first and foremost is everything, and then it's so beautiful to be Muslim because we have so much understanding. And our Prophet, peace be upon him, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he lost 6 of his children. So me studying him and seeing how he was able to deal with those tragedies really helped me a lot because we look
Yeah,
at him like the best of mankind, and if that can happen to the best of mankind, who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's one thing that, like, when times got dark and I'm really sitting there like, man, I can't believe this is happening, I reflect on that, and that really helps me.
Yeah, but you know, like pain is universal. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like
For
pain is
sure.
universal. Like
Most definitely.
it's no way. Like it's no way how you can deal with grief. Everybody deal with grief differently.
Hmm.
You know, your grief is dealing with, being we have believers, and we being believers. We know that God, Allah put you through pain for a
Most
reason.
definitely. Yeah.
You know, it's the trials He put you through, and I can say, that like it hurt so much because I sat there watching my battling this sickness, disease we call cancer,
Yeah, bro. Like,
break her,
cancer crazy.
and
My daughter died from cancer, man. Like,
like to
watching
sit
her
there.
at the end, bro, like, I don't wish that on my worst enemy, man. Like,
Yeah,
it, like, and then, like, as her
that's a
father,
different hit.
like,
Cause
as a father, and there's like nothing I can do but prayer and dua, which is the most powerful weapon. But
yeah,
like, when she looking at me and I'm looking at her, and these doctors, there's nothing he can do. Like, it's
you're helpless. You're helpless at that moment. And it's like, you
mhm,
know, to wipe her mouth and be her nurse and be her,
yeah, for sure,
like, that's something that we prepared. We have to prepare, and
most definitely.
being Muslims and
And
how.
and the thing about that is, like, that's your mother. I'm sure, like, your mother never felt like she was gonna have to be in that position. Like, I had to do that for my father and my daughter.
Yeah, but see, it happened so fast. It was
Yeah,
instantly like it. My old man, she went to the hospital. She was feeling sick. It just happened at home, and I
yeah.
said, "Mom, I'm coming right now." I dropped everything I was doing. I took
And
off, and I was in the city at the time. See, I'm upstate in Rochester. I know you've been up here,
yeah,
the
for sure.
borough and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was in
And
the city.
even with every pain is a lesson. Before you finish what you're saying, like, that's why we got to keep up with our routine physicals and get our blood work and stuff checked, because a lot of times when we find out that we had these things, it'd be too late. Like, when we found out my daughter had cancer, she was at stage 4.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? And alhamdulillah, she lived another whole another year after that. But sometimes it happens quick. Like, one of my brothers, his wife was diagnosed and she was gone in like a week. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it get like that sometimes,
Yeah, because
man.
it attacks. But the one thing about a cancer, it attacks and eats your immune system. So, like,
Yeah,
I,
sure.
I I was illiterate to the fact, and I had to took my time to really understand what the cancer and what it do, this cancerous cells and how they do. But man, it's like I never respected it hit so home because you got to understand. When I had came home, I lost my dad first,
Mm-hmm.
and I was 21, and then a year later, following year later, 22, I lost my mom's. This followed
Mm-hmm.
by all the losses that I've been. I lost 2 of my sisters, and I lost my brother to diabetes. He died of diabetes. His sugar level was low, and he passed away. He went to the
Mm-hmm.
hospital. It was over. And
Yeah.
it's like the average person that went through this pain.
I can't
Everything
hear you.
happened.
There you go.
I was incarcerated when everything happened. COVID was
Mhm.
around. You couldn't
Yeah.
go to the hospitals. You couldn't, it was only a certain amount of limit people that could allow the hospital when the COVID
Yes,
happened.
that COVID shit was
So
crazy. Shout out
yeah,
to Angel in here. She battling cancer too. Prayers up for her.
yeah, I send my prayers to everybody. I know everybody that's watching through this. We go through pain. Sometimes we want to give up though, but we can't never give up. We can't let the enemy trick us into
Mhm,
thinking and
definitely.
wanting to get up. Like, cause there've been so many times I know people watching this, battle with depression. Depression is a serious thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Mental health is a serious thing, and that's something that a lot of most people battle with is the mental health, depression.
And those things like losing a loved one, that shit could lead to depression.
Lead.
Like it could drive people crazy. I see it. It's happening
I
every
know.
day.
Listen,
It
I
drive
know
people
from I know
crazy. Like they lose their mind, they start acting crazy. Like
I know from your, I know from your experience, from your like you lost a lot of weight. I remember I'm like, man, you
No, I
lost
lost a lot of weight because I had a kidney transplant too, and I had
right.
to start taking care of myself better
Yeah,
than I was before. But yeah,
yeah.
stress can do that to you, bro. Like
Stress is
they
definitely
said V 2018 sit on here right now say they fighting kidney disease. Like
yeah.
and
That's
even
that.
though I got a transplant, it's still a battle because I got to keep up. I got to take. I probably take like 30 pills a day. People see me moving around and like doing a bunch of shows and being in the mix and everything, but I gotta take my medicine 8 a.m., 8 p.m. I gotta keep up with my routine physicals, get my blood work done. I gotta get my kidneys checked. I gotta get checked for skin cancer, all kinds of stuff that niggas don't gotta go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
yo,
definitely.
just to stay alive, like, it's a rumble.
I
But
don't know.
bro,
I don't know if you heard of CMOS, but CMOS is the thing, man.
I'm on
CMOS,
that. I'm on all that. I'm on
CMOS,
all that. I'm
um,
on all that. Sea
I
moss.
juice balls.
Black seed oil. Prophet peace be upon him said, black seed cures everything but death. So, we
Yeah,
on that heavy.
that's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a
I appreciate you checking in though, bro. You know what I
man.
mean? Much love, man.
You're right.
Yeah. Rochester. We in the building, man. Love.
I send my love to you.
Freeway, West Sound.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, I ain't even on cap, bit, bro. I'm from Atlanta, bit, bro. But
Uh-huh.
I like, I'm pushing my brother, right? So he
Hmm.
got y'all swag and he sounds so good. I just want to let you hear one song, bit, bro.
Yeah, we send me a DM and I'll do that later on. But right now this is about, people that lost their loved ones and all that. Your name
And I
Jack,
just
right?
want, huh?
Your name Jack, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, DM me, bro. I'm gonna tap in with you. That's my word. But this
I
right
got you,
now, we
bit,
we
bro.
talking about people that lost their loved ones and all that. So we
And
gonna
I can
stay
say
on
one
that.
more thing before
Yeah, yep,
y'all. I
yep,
just want everybody to know if you're going through something, all you gotta do is just reach out and talk to him, cause he talk back.
for
You see
sure.
it, big
Yep,
brother.
for sure.
Thank
Pre-
you, big bro.
yep, love. We gonna tap in. Shoot me a DM. I'm gonna get back with you. All right, bro. I appreciate you tapping in too, bro. Love.
Man, I send my salam to you, man. We gotta battle this, man. With place with grace on law, man. We go through, we can battle anything.
Yep, for sure. I'm with you, bro. Appreciate you.
I'm definitely up making my way to the masjid in Philly. Shout out to
Love. I'm gonna bring somebody else up so everybody can get a chance. See what's going on. I see the top Aqua on this joint. Sound like him.
What up, Free?
What's up with you, bro?
Chilling. My bad. I'm here. I'm here with my son. I just lost my son. Like I just lost him 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, 3 weeks ago on
Oh
the
man.
11th.
Sorry for
Uh,
your loss, bro.
yeah, man. I like. It's been hard, bro. I like losing. This is my firstborn, bro. I lost my. I like that's my everything, bro. And
Bro. Yeah.
it's been tough. I don't know how to handle this, bro.
Man, you
And
gotta you gotta you gotta just stay strong, bro. You gotta put God first, man. Jahad was my firstborn. Like,
yeah,
and when he passed away, like I never thought nothing like that was gonna ever happen to me. Like, that moment, that pain, undescribable, bro. Like
yeah,
it's undescribable, bro. Like,
yeah, man, it's hard. Like, and I get up every day, and it's just a nightmare, bro. And it's like
man,
I that was my firstborn was my everything, man. It's
yeah, bro. I'm so sorry
man,
for the loss, man. Like,
man, it's and like like I'll be trying to look for like advice, trying to reach out to people that have gone through this
I'm
because
telling you about, like, first and foremost, the thing that helped, like, I'm Muslim. and just having a relationship with God. We pray 5 times a day and just reflecting, and there's certain things that we know, like we go through these trials and tribulations. Like when these things happen to us, it's meant for us to get closer to God.
Right.
Like what I'm saying. So we got to keep that in mind. Like and you just gotta like try your best to stay strong. Pray for your son, and as men, we gotta stay strong because I'm pretty sure you gotta still be there for the rest of your family.
Yeah.
So it's
I feel like
important for
those
you to
girls.
it's important for you to keep your head together, keep your composure, bro, and I'm here. Like we could chop it up anytime, bro. Like we
Yeah.
we in, we in this
I
together.
need it, man. I need it because,
We
like,
in this
only
together,
so
bro.
much people can tell me. Everybody can
Mhm.
tell me I'm sorry for your loss and everything like that, but nobody can
Mhm.
understand this pain. And like
Yeah,
unless
you
you
can't
lost a
understand it
child,
unless you went through it. You can't understand it, bro.
right? So that's why I'm like, I need to talk to people that actually been through this. That went through this hurt, and
And
how
that's
can
why and that's why I started this, bro. Why I
because
started this, bro. For us, man. Some days I don't even want to get out the bed. Some
that
days I some days I'll be having a great day. I might be in the studio cooking something up, and then something will remind me of my kids, and then it's just like puddles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't easy, bro. Like,
not, and every day has been a
you don't
struggle.
even understand. Like, you might be good right now, then a second later you not.
Exactly.
And people don't even understand what's wrong with you trip. They don't even understand. Like.
Thanks. Like I'm telling you, I'll be good. Like I try to keep myself busy so I don't be stressing out,
Hmm.
crying or anything like that, man. But it could be just one little thing, like me the other day. I tried to FaceTime my son, not thinking about it, and he was already go. He's been gone, and I was just like I bust out in tears because it's like that's my
Yeah,
like, I
man.
can't talk to my son no more.
Yeah,
Like
man.
the only way I could talk to him, bro, is praying, coming here to see him every day. I come to the cemetery literally day, night. I don't care if it's midnight. I'm here with him
Yeah, for sure,
all the
bro.
time, and it's just like I don't understand how to go about anything, and I'm just looking for advice, answers, prayers, anything that's gonna help.
Man, shoot me a DM with your number. I'm gonna call you, bro, so we could talk.
I got you.
Because I could definitely give you some pointers and some things Islamically that helps me. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got
And I'm not forcing Islam on you, but
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
just give you some, pointers and some things that really work for me that really work that I can, share with you. So
I got you. Yeah, no, cause bro, I
mm,
definitely need it. I definitely need it, bro.
for sure, bro. We in this together, bro.
I appreciate you seriously. No, again, just to put it out there, my son's name was Xavier. So
Xavier, yep.
Xavier was 16 years old. He lost his life to gun violence. So,
Yeah, man.
and I just I want the world to know,
Yeah.
greatest son in the world, best son a dad could ever ask for, man. And he literally could do no wrong to anybody.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
So,
I'm sorry for you, man. Like
I
that, like
appre- I
gun violence. That's another thing. Like that's why I be like front line when it comes to that type of shit, man. Because this gun violence is senseless. Like
got
his son was 16, he had a whole life ahead of him.
bro
Like
a
you know what I'm
whole lot.
saying?
And the thing is, it was just wrong place, wrong time. It wasn't even meant for him, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't understand how this is how this could happen, to like a kid like him. He wasn't in the streets. He wasn't, into none of that, bro. He was no
Hmm.
good kid, bro. He went to school, did everything he did. He loved his mom. He loved me. He
Yeah,
loved his
man.
kids,
Yeah. Yeah.
bro. And it's just crazy as hell, man. And it's so hard, and I like, 16 years old, man. I had my son when I was 17. Me and his mom grew up with him. So
It'd be killing me. Like my son died when he was 21. So I'm like, damn. Like they say black men are going to either be in jail or dead by 21. So I'll be thinking like, damn, my son was a statistic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be so many different thoughts, like, that can drive you any way. Like,
yeah,
we just gotta try our best to stay focused,
I think you cut off free. I couldn't hear you.
And I'm with you, bro. Make sure you send me your joint so I can tap in with you.
I got you, bro. I appreciate everything. Thank you for bringing me up here.
Yeah, yeah.
I really do appreciate it.
God bless you, bro.
Thing is,
I pray that God has mercy on you and your family, Xavier. And I pray that, God conditions your heart and allows you to stay strong through this pain, bro.
I got you, bro. Thank you again for letting me come up here, to talk.
Love, bro.
All right, brother.
We're gonna do this every week. So if you wanna come up every week, we're gonna do it, bro.
Got you, Free. I'll
Got
be up. I'll be up gladly every week, Free.
you. Love,
Appreciate
bro. Stay strong.
you too, bro.
Yeah, man. So listen, man, it is real. Like this ain't no BS. Like, this is,
Great.
real life shit that we go through, man. Like, I lost my son 2020, lost my daughter 2021, 25. I'm still anytime, any second to take me in any direction, man. So
Yo,
you gotta
free.
stay strong. What's
Yeah,
up with you, bro?
I'm definitely sorry to hear that, bro. That should be hard, bro. And I definitely can't imagine, bro, like
Man,
losing like a kid, bro. I got three boys, bro. Like I lost
man,
my mom, my dad, but like you supposed to bury you feel me? Your mom, your pop and stuff like that. They supposed to go before you. You feel me? So
mm-hmm.
like that be like written for real. So like when you lose one of your kids, bro. Like I always be talking to people that really like lost their kids because I can't imagine the feeling, bro. You
Yeah,
feel?
bro. It
I,
ain't easy.
bro, I used to say
It's
like
it's
when I was little,
unimaginable. It's something you think that never happened in a million years. It's something that you don't even think about.
nigga,
Like
I be
nobody think that. Like I mean, growing up in the inner city, we always got in the back of our mind, like, the city crazy, so we try to protect our kids because anything can happen. Bro just lost his son Xavier. He was 16 years old to gun violence. So we
yeah,
know these things can happen, but we never imagine that it's gonna happen to us, man. Like,
what? And then when it do, it be real, bro. And even when somebody that you know, bro, like somebody that you know.
Yeah.
When you see somebody that you know going through it, bro, like I be seeing y'all like y'all like you be posting your situation, people be talking about it, like damn, sorry for your loss and stuff. Like I be like, damn man, like I just be looking at my son's right here right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Yeah,
to the like
bro.
I do a lot like I do a lot of positive stuff, but like
For sure. Yeah.
it's like that feeling, man. You was no telling what had happened, but I just
Yeah,
commend
bro.
you
Don't even like. I mean, God willing, nobody on this joint have to go through
go
that.
through that
Like, it's a pain that it's unimaginable, bro.
for
Like
real. I just
when
commend
I
you,
lost my
bro.
son, when my daughter was diagnosed with cancer September 15th, of 2020. My son died October of 2020. So I'm like, there's no way my daughter is gonna die after my son died.
Nigga,
Then
that's
my daughter
hard.
died October 2021. Like, bro, like who? Like, it's unimaginable. Like, we
Yeah,
never think
that's
nothing
a
like this is
hard
gonna
pill
ever
to
happen to
swallow,
us,
bro.
man. Like, yeah, bro. Like, and
No, I commend you for just being strong, bro, and still being able to carry out how you carrying it, bro. You feel me? Like you still
Mhm.
showing love, bro. You still just pushing a positive narrative, bro. You feel me?
Mhm.
Still performing, getting your songs and shit out there, bro. Like you putting on for them, though, bro. You feel me?
My son was 20 and my daughter was 21. Yeah, so somebody
Like you
asked that
definitely
older.
putting on for them, bro. And it'd be like,
Yeah,
and
I'm trying
it's
my
just
best, bro. Like, trying my best, man. Like, that's as Muslims, there's things that we can do for our loved ones that passed away. Like, we could donate charity in their name, do things for them. And it's reported that when we do these things, the angels let them know, like, such and such just did such and such for you. Like, so that's what I be on. Like,
no,
I
for
like,
sure.
Alhamdulillah, I just partnered with my daughter Harmony School Mastery Charter, and we're doing phlebotomy courses with the students starting in January. And we doing that in my daughter's name. So, God willing, every time somebody is successful from that, my daughter get blessings for it. And I started this home flow dialysis company. In my son's name, and God willing, whenever somebody benefit from that, my son gets benefits from that too, man. So,
Yeah. And
that's
look, I
that's the
got
mission
like
we on.
And look, I know you got a little bit of time on the live and shit because you said you were doing like an hour, but
Yeah, yeah.
I want to let you know like because you ain't really been going live, but I just want to let you know like bro what you doing, bro. It's a powerful thing, and it's like I started going live like while I was going viral and shit, and I know how much it means to the people, bro. Just
Yeah,
being
man.
just being able to tap in on a live with you and hear it like just hear you like respond back to him and shit, bro. You feel me? That shit mean a
No,
lot,
it's
and
all
I
good,
it
bro.
it, it, it mean a lot to me. So I ain't even trying to take the little bit of rest of the time and shit. I just want to let people get a chance to just get this beautiful feeling, just to tapping in with you and let them tell you what they gotta tell you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I appreciate you, bro, and keep up the good work that you're doing too. It's definitely needed, man. You
You
know,
already know,
that's
bro.
why when I see you, it's nothing but love, bro. You know.
Always, bro. I definitely appreciate you, bro. We doing BIP season 2, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, you already know, bro. I
Yeah, come
appreciate you for
around,
being in the
bro.
building too for the first joint, bro.
For sure. Yep. I got you.
You already know, bro.
Love. Yeah. So like I said, this and every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We gonna do this, man. Like y'all can tap in with me. We talk about our losses. And it don't just have to be a child. It could be anybody that's close to you. Because it all hits us hard. It's none of it is easy. Like friend, brother, sister, children, parents, grandparents. I still remember when I lost my grandma and my grandfather. It still affect me. And I was like, my grandma died, I probably was like 11 or something like that. But the impact that she made on my life and the love that I got from her, I still remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like the pain go away, man. So I'm gonna keep providing this platform for us to come together. Y'all could call, y'all could tap in with me. You feel like sharing, you can share. If you don't, you can just listen. And that's how we carrying it, man. Real life, stuff. Like ain't no BS, just the realness. You know what I mean? And like I'm telling y'all, like I'm living proof that, having a relationship with God can really get you through, man. That's the only thing that I can tell y'all that really helped me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that just lost one person and they can't even function. Like, they can't even like maneuver, like they can't figure things out. Like, it can be that overwhelming, but being as though I had this relationship with God before these things happened to me, I was able to lean on this relationship, so that's how I'm carrying it. And I ain't saying it's definitely not easy. I still have my days where I don't even want to talk to nobody, like, but I just try my best. I see y'all tapping in from Johannesburg. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all y'all, man. If you dealing with the loss of a loved one, we in it together. Y'all not alone. Like, we in this together. It's more of us than y'all think, man, for real. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all tell y'all people to tap in, every week. See my guy One Punch. Punch, where they at, Punch? They need to be here talking about, these real life experiences. Bezels was popping. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. Yep. Lord bless you too. Yeah, man. Like my children, man, my daughter, my best friend, my son, I was a little free. Like, and then I be thinking, like, my son used to rap with like Amir Ali and all the young boys that's popping right now. So I be thinking, like, man, my son, I didn't even really want to support his rap career too much because we Muslim and we not even really supposed to be rapping anyway. And I wanted him to do the right thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted him to get it together, like, with being a man and, you know, his schooling and all that stuff. So I was hard on him, like, but he was really talented when it came to this rap because he was my son, like, and, when I think about it, it's like, that's not supposed to happen. Like, I feel like to keep it a being with y'all, sometimes I be feeling like, damn, like like, even though I know everything is written by law, the only thing that can change what's going to already happen is sincere dua. That's the only thing that can change the way that life is supposed to go. But when we affected by these things, they hurt. Like it's like, it's not. easy, you know. So if you've been through this, I know you can relate. But we gonna keep it going, man. Like no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm at in the world, I'm gonna make sure I tap in with y'all every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, it's deeper than rap. Like this. This bigger than just rap music. This is serious. And on another note, hopefully all y'all went out and voted today. Because that's something that's important too. We want change in our communities. We got to have people in office that's going to back our plays and that's going to really listen to what we need going on. Because y'all see it's crazy right now. SNAP benefits getting taken away, all this and that is getting taken away from us. So we need people in them offices that's going to make sure those things don't happen to us. So hopefully y'all went out and voted today. You know. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep carrying it, one day at a time, man. That's all we can do. And this Islam, we say salat to salat, prayer to prayer. One prayer at a time, one day at a time, man. Yeah. So listen, every Tuesday, feel free to reach out. I'm gonna be live on Instagram. Y'all can tap in with me and we could talk about these real life experiences. Appreciate y'all, man. Love.